Hello, language learners. Thanks for joining me. We're at it again. So we are moving forward. Again, we're doing about 3 words a day. And again, this is with my book, Learn to Read with Sight Words. In case you're thinking it's just for kids, it's not. It's for anyone who's learning a new language, which would be English, or maybe you want to strengthen your ability to pronounce words, or perhaps you're looking to really strengthen your ability to write sentences, or just write words, or just do some general practice. Again, for young kids, junior high, high school, college, adult learners. So this can be useful across the board for all different types of learners. Okay, so today the words that we are going to review are as, at. And again, if you have a mirror, if you're in front of a mirror, I know I say this every time, take a look at your mouth and how it moves when you say the word. So, are. I kind of look like I'm making a silly face, but say the word with me. Are. And now we're going to trace the word. So we're just jumping right in today. I'm going to use my little arrow here. A, R, E. Now I have to write the word. I'm going to go ahead and add a text box. So I'm going to write the word A-R-E, R. And definitely I want to make that a little bigger. And I'm going to just move that down here. So you are going to write the word. Make sure you have a pencil in case you want to rewrite it, or perhaps you spelled it. So it's A-R-E. Now it's time to use that word in a sentence. Again, I'm going to give you a sentence, but I also want you to keep in mind that you should be trying to write your own sentence as well. You can even follow the prompt. So what we're going to do today is write a question. So I'm going to say, where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? And again, some of these sentences are 3 words, 4 words, 5 words. It doesn't have to be a really long word. So I'm going to go ahead and add a text box here. And I'm going to say, where are my shoes? Question mark. And again, I'm going to move that over, make it a little larger so everyone can see a little better. Where are my shoes? So again, when you write your own sentence, you can kind of follow the same format and maybe ask, where are my boots? Where are my socks? So you get the gist of it. You kind of can write a couple more sentences using that same format and just fill it in. So you're looking for something maybe. Where are, and you fill it in. Okay. So that's the letters A-R-E, and that is the word are. Right. Great job. Great job. Thank you for your patience. We're going to keep moving. Next word I would like you to say is as. As. And we're going to trace the word. So again, I'm going to use my little arrow here. A, S. Now it's my turn to write and your turn to write the word also. Here we go. I'm going to add my text box. As. Of course, I want to make that quite a bit bigger for you. Here we go. We're going to move that right there. Write the word as. As. You're going to use the word in a sentence. I'm going to give you a sentence, and then you can kind of follow the same prompt and fill in your own word and change the words up. So, as. I can run as fast as you can. Let's add that text box. I can run as fast as you can. Right? So maybe I'm challenging someone to a run. And definitely want to make that a little larger so you can see what I'm writing. I'm going to put that right here. I can run as fast as you can. And again, period at the end, capital letter at the beginning. So you can also, again, change that up and fill in something else. So use this as just a guide for the next sentence that you're going to write. Again, that's the word as, letters A, S. Great job, guys. We're going to move on to the last one for the day. At. At. I'm going to trace the word. Got my little arrow. A. T. It's my turn to write the word. Let's get a little text box going. A-T. Again, got to make it quite a bit bigger for you. A-T. And now it's my turn to use it in a sentence. I'm going to write, I was at the zoo. I was at the zoo. I was at the zoo. Let's make that a little larger. And just move it down. Again, follow the same format. Like I'm saying, I was at the zoo. You could say, I was at the store. I was at the school. So again, use this as a guide as you write additional sentences. If you think someone could benefit from this, maybe you have a friend, a family member, go ahead and share, like, subscribe. I post new videos as I go through each part of my book, Learn to Read with Sight Words. And again, I'm doing 3 words a day. So the videos are about 5 to 7 minutes, but it's a great habit to develop where you're practicing writing every day and practicing pronouncing these different words. And I'm so glad you joined me and I'm so proud of you. So I will see you next time and you have a great day.